For our next segment, we have here Team Vitality. Congratulations for your victory today. So we are going to open the floor to some questions from the media. So we will be starting with 1 minute. Yeah, we are going to start with Sierra Frisbee.
Yeah, hello. Sorry, took me a minute to unmute. First off, congratulations on the win. Sierra just freelance. My question is for Safe. Last year at Champions with Team Liquid, obviously you went 0-2 out of groups, so I know you're hungry to get back to playoffs and beyond this year. But your next opponent is Leviathan, obviously, who has 2 world champions looking to repeat that success. So, how are you feeling about that upcoming match next? And maybe what are some of the preparations you guys are looking forward to for that match?
I mean, they have two world champions, and yet they still lost to a team that was considered the most underrated, or not underrated, not even on the world map, Trace Esports, and they bested us as well. So obviously, two world champions means absolutely nothing, considering that it's a new stage and it's a new year, and anyone can show up. In terms of preparations for us, I think we just keep our eyes on the ball. We have a lot of good people working around us, making sure that we're on the right track. And yeah, I mean, the focus is going to be mostly on our bubble and how to protect our bubble. And whatever they throw our way, or I'm sure we can protect our streets.
Great response. Thanks, and good luck in your next match.
Thank you. Next question is from Pedro Romero.
Hey guys, congrats on the W. I got a question for Gorilla. Um, Given the fact that you guys lost to Trace in the first match of your group stage, I want to know how were you guys able to just um bounce back, kind of look back on the loss, what went down in that loss, and how are you guys able to then adjust from that to this match against Talon? And on top of that, um just I'd like to know your run through of the series as a whole, um, with it having the pros and the cons from your point of view.
Um, I think we just needed a few more days to like kind of hit the ground running. Like Trace obviously played extremely well and beat Lev in the next series, so it's not like it's just a brush away game. Like we made some really large like fundamental errors in that game, especially map 3. So it was a pretty like straightforward fix in terms of what we needed to do given the time that we had. It's I don't think it's a surprise that we come into this game uh a lot like looking a lot stronger. In terms of the series as a whole, um, obviously I'm really happy that we got 2-0 for once. The last time we did it was against Team Liquid. They threw us off a bit with the deadlock on the second map, as we were expecting them to run their old comp with breach. So it took us again just a bit longer to adjust than what it did on map 1 where we had prep. So, but I'm happy for that we pulled through.
Cool. Thank you so much for your answer. Next question is from Arla.
Hey guys, congrats on the win. Firstly, I would like to say to Safe, I like how you respond to the questions, always, whether you lose or win. My question is open to everyone. I would like to know or understand what were the key points in this game compared to Tracy Sports you guys changed that helped you to manage the win today.
What did we change?
Yeah, what did you change or what did you work on upon, against Trace, which helped you guys to win this game?
I don't think we changed anything really. It was just again just a reminder of what makes us good. How do we win as a team? And we just needed some more reps, some more practice, some more intentional practice, like some more structure to the days. And I think that's the main thing. And we just kind of found our footing again.
Okay. Thank you so much for your answer. We have more questions. We have one more question from Pedro Romero.
Yes, got a question for Sender. I talked to Safe a few days ago, or shortly after the first match against FaZe, and he mentioned about how you and a few other people within the squad fell sick, and I just want to know, from your point of view, what's your current condition like? Like, are you back to 100%? If you do want to share, if not, I understand.
बोला
I mean,
तू अगर
no,
बंद कर देगी तो मैं
I'm not
जाने देता हूँ
100% sick free, let's say like that. The sickness is still getting me. I'm still coughing a lot. It takes a lot of energy actually because after
अभी
a
तक
lot
तो
of
छोड़ा नहीं नहीं पंजाब
sorry.
sorry.
Because it takes a lot of energy when you take like you play a lot of scrims like 4 or 5 and then you cough as well and it just takes energy and overall my sickness infected the team so we didn't do well in first days in Korea but overall going back getting better and better and better.
Thank you so much. Now we have one question here in the room.
Hello, guys, and congratulations with the win. So I'm doing the interview Sandra later. So I wanted to hear from his teammates and from the head coach. What's your favorite thing about Sandra as a teammate, IGL, and probably human being?
Don't answer this.
Thank you.
Don't answer this.
Who wants to start? Start with Nikita.
Yeah, Trax, you start because you
Yeah.
have not
Just
much
whisper,
not
just
much to
whisper.
give.
I mean, for me, I think the main point is that he's like openly sacrificing himself for the team, and I think it helps a lot because I've been playing with the IGLs that doesn't do that also. So yeah, I mean, for me, it's that for sure.
For me, he might look like a cute guy on the outside, but he's actually a secret mafia boss. He's a secret mafia boss that not a lot of people know about him. But yeah, that's for me. We're just part of his gang.
I think Sender is one of the most reliant people you can have if you're making a team, because there was not a single day that I came where I felt like he was off, or that there was something immensely different about him, or that he called in a different way or said something in a different tone. I think just as a human being and as a teammate, he's very consistent, and I think that's something you look for if you want to win.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to copy safe, but I was gonna say the same thing of like, Sender's the only one in the room that no matter what happens, he's always like you don't really see him fade off or like never like shows his emotions like he's tilted or is frustrated with something. Like even if he is frustrated, like he doesn't even show it. Like you don't even know if he is like in a good way. Like he's always keeping himself like at 100%, so the team gets to play. And even if that means he has to overdo things and sacrifice himself, like he's always there for us.
He's always looking for feedback. He's always like, "Oh, was this good? Was this good? Is this okay? Is this okay?" And it'll be like the most, like the best round that you've ever seen, or the best call you've ever made. Is like, "Was this good? I don't know if it's like,
Was it good?
Was it good? I don't know." Like yeah, it's just always looking for feedback and always here with a smile on his face. Huh? Like he's so invested in everything that he's not just like turning up. Oh, guys, I'm IGL. Okay, like he's actually an IGL. He's not just a caller. Thank you.
Sandal, something that you want to share?
Oh, I'm secretly a Vitality CEO, by the way. For people to know. That's
The
all I can
reason
share.
he's been here for 3 years.
That's all I can share.
Okay. We have one last question from Pedro Romero.
Yeah, appreciate to see the love, either good or bad, towards Senator. Good to know about that. Got a question again to Gorilla. Um, another day, another play of sunset, another W. As of now in 2024, you guys are 11-5 in that map. Want to know exactly what makes it such that this team is so strong on that map specifically. And the second part is we saw Talon adopt or use a composition for deadlock for both maps. Obviously, you guys were the better team, so you guys didn't really experience that much trouble. But what are some of the issues, if any, that the team encountered because of facing such compositions from Talon's part, from your point of view?
Sunset for us is a map that we always had a pretty good grasp on it. Like ever since the map came out, like late last year, like even going into Convergence, where the team picking it, like we've just always had a really good read on it, I think, and the map really well complements Sender's calling on it. So, I think that's the reason why we're strong. Like, just because like we're 11-5 on it doesn't mean that we take it for advantage, like take it for granted at any point. Like we still do all the prep on it that we need to. We still take every game one by one. It's not a map that we just like let off the pedal. And what was your second question? Sorry.
Your thoughts on just facing Talon's deadlock compositions from
deadlock.
both maps? Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, like the lowest deadlock we kind of expected because they've already like ran that. So we had like pretty hard prep on that. But in terms of like them trying out deadlock, I'm all for it. Like we were a serial deadlock enjoying team at one point when we came in. We were playing deadlock on a lot of maps in practice, especially in around the Masters Madrid like time. So we have a pretty good grasp on how deadlock works and how to play against it, and I think that's kind of one of the reasons why we succeeded so well today.
Okay, thank you so much. Guys, thanks again for being here with us and sharing your experience. Congratulations once again for your victory, and we expect to see you more matches from your side.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That concludes the press conference.
Thank you.
Vamos.